Hi everyone, it's me, Bingo. Oh, don't you even know it? And it's time for Halfway Okay. It's actually a Sillysode. Hi. Hey everyone, what's up? What up, dudes? Fucking go Bayside, Beat Valley, dude. What up? Hello everyone, go Bayside, Beat Valley. How is everyone doing? It's a Sillysode.
What?
It's the type of sode that's very loose. And isn't super segment heavy. That being said, it's kind of segment heavy. I can't help it. Baby loves segments. And no, I'm not talking about a millipede. I love segments. I do love them. I will say this too. I don't think I'm going to do the rap telling everyone hello anymore. I don't like it. It's very hard, and I feel like I expose how little I can quickly recall about people that I know, and I find it genuinely it's a bad look. I will say this. Hashtag scrap the rap. Eric is right. I will do this though. I will say hello to the people that I do see in chat right now, which is none other than these people. I'll tell you, it's not many, but it's a premium crop. A premium crop. Oh my God, it's Cubby. Caddy, we do Sillysode sometimes, Caddy. And if we're gonna do a Sillysode, it'll probably be on a Monday. Does that make sense? All right. Well, okay, cool. Let's talk about who's even in the chat right now. We clearly have Eric Dittmer and we clearly have Caddy. 2 all-time Grand Slammers. We also have a Grand Spammer in this Josh Seibert character. Oh boy, this guy. He's great. We have Ian, aka Hateville Box. We also have Karist, aka Karist, aka also we have Colonel Billiam up in the house, and we also have Naomi Full Bloom, which is very interesting because Naomi Full Bloom, I hope you stick around, my biological father, because there's a new we're debuting a new segment here on the Halfway Okay Sillysode program. I know what I've said before, which is like, oh, new segments and all that stuff. That's gonna be for the regular show. I'm just doing whatever I fucking want to do. Okay. Maybe this should just be a numbered episode. It's not. It's Sillysode number 5. That's how this works now. I don't know why, but it is. But there's no pup dates. There's no poor bingos. I did make green soup. And it wasn't even because of St. Patrick's Day. Speaking of, everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day. Huh? We did it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bingo, Ian asks a very important question. He says to me, Bingo, if I die in a Sillysode, do I die in real life? No. But if you die in real life, you die in the Sillysode. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Oh, I will also say, if you want to make a chawl, if you want to chawl in, you can. And it's open up. You can, at least I think it is open. Bruce, are you able to take tender moments with some of the listeners who wants to call in, some of the viewers, some of the imps who want to call in? Are you willing to have a tender moment with them?
Yeah, I guess I am. Are they willing to have one with me?
Well, Bruce, I certainly hope so, because boy, howdy, do these people need to be tendered up, huh? Huh?
Yeah, otherwise I'll tender my resignation.
Okay, well, that's a good laugh. Everyone, hi. We're having a nice time. That means it's very much. This is very. I'll guess. This is. You know. We're gonna. This is. It is this. It is. This show is very much a chillin' chat. Very open to chat. So let's just play that right out the gate. Right out of the oven. Is this whole thing's in a chillin' chat zone. We are in a dome of chillin' chat. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Yeah, fucking dinglings. I did eat some green soup. I made this soup. Let me find it. Hold on. Eric Dimmer says, Bingo Dog, if Ian died in real life, would you mourn him in the Sillysode or regular sode? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably. We'd probably talk about it. We'd probably mention it. I'd probably mention it. Let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about this recipe I made on my phone from an online source. This is this is just me talking. This is not cooking with Bingo. This is just a normal me talking. This isn't a segment. So let me tell you, I made this. I looked up healthy soups because a while ago I made this cauliflower soup and it was real good. It tastes real good. Which one would I mourn him on? It depended on which one he died on. Which one closest? Like if he died yesterday, we'd be talking about it now, you know? And then if I was like still sad on Wednesday, I would talk about it again. If I was still sad. Oh, hi, Star. Yeah, it's a bingo show. We're doing a Sillysode. You know the drill. And no, I'm not talking about Wint. So I made this green. I looked up green soups, you know, and I'm thinking like, okay, the only thing that's going to show up here is probably like a green pea soup or a green lentil soup, you know. And I found this soup. This is the components of this thing. Okay, spinach, broccoli, onions, and you know, garlic and spices, of course, and frozen peas. And that's it. And you're supposed and navy beans. And you're supposed to like cook it all up and then blend it. And it's fine. It's pretty good. But it's like a super healthy soup. Like that's the healthiest soup I've ever made. The only healthier soup would be water with a stick in it. You know, so I'm pretty much being very health conscious. So that's pretty good. Offsets the drinking. If you think about it, you know what I mean?
WAP.
So that's funny. I made green soup, not a pup date. Just talking about soup. Bingo Dog, this is from Eric Dittmer in the chat. What do you think about that? Eric Dittmer says, Bingo Dog, can everyone in chat explain why they'd be sad if Ian died? Okay, it sounded like I want proof. It sounds like you want proof why someone would mourn Ian. I think of it more of just like maybe we should tell Ian how much we appreciate Ian. Does that make sense? I think that's what that means. Probably because I'd miss me is what Ian says. That's sweet. Eric gives some more explanation, I think, to what we want here is I'd be sad because he always has the funny joke where he says the most popular X, why don't everyone just use that one? I don't get it. I don't get that. Cubby says, I think of Ian I think of Ian as someone that is 12 years old. So I would be sad. Well, Caddy, I would also be sad too. I don't think Ian's 12. He is older than that. Much stronger than a 12-year-old. Much better at coding than that. It is kind of fun that Caddy's here. I don't know how interesting of a thing this is going to be, but I did want to talk about something that's been quite on my mind lately. But before that, which is actually a very important thing, it's actually it's a new segment we introduced last episode. But I think Caddy will have some unique perspectives on this, which would be very nice. But first, first we have to do. It is St. Patrick's Day, so we do have a sponsor, as you all know. God, it's like every major Irish holiday and Christmas, this comes up, and it's a little irksome and it's a little annoying, but we have to do it. We're part of it. That is, of course, I am talking, of course, about the Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle. We have it's a number one mobile game on Android devices, solely on Android devices. But boy, is it great. And right now we have a great Irish fact here for Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle. The Irish fact is Ireland is home to two nations. Northern Ireland, whose capital is Belfast and is part of the United Kingdom, alongside England, Scotland, and Wales. It was the Republic of Ireland, whose capital is Dublin, and is an independent republic. So that's actually where the European Union comes from. Oh boy, and speaking of union and being part of two, you won't believe all the Blarney crystals that we're currently giving away as part of this special promotion here in Halfway Okay. Not only will you get 16 Blarney crystals by signing up today with Derry Girls and logging in and doing the daily challenges, but you also get an Aunt Sarah Kilkenny Battle Mage and her Tarley Battle Familiar, the Badger Familiar. And as always, with Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle, only on Android devices, log in today and get 5,000 S-Rank Awakened Summon Shards. It's the Derry Girls, like they're meant to be, online. All right, so so we have a couple of those ads throughout the show. I'm sorry, it's just I need to keep the lights on here, and that's how we do it on the show now. Is with the we got to get good Blarney crystals, otherwise this show's toast. Android devices. You know, so this is a segment I've never done before. Oh yeah, actually, this is the segment we just started doing. It's where it's where we do this thing, where we I ask the chat. I need to ask the chat some questions, mainly Caddy, so it's actually a segment called "What You Think About Chat." What you think about chat? So Cabby I'm glad he's here because I'm making an earnest attempt at a Magic Cards the Gathering online. I'm making a real deck, a commander style deck.
What?
Me and a couple people that I know are doing $60 is the spend limit on a commander deck, and I want to use how do I look at this guy? Can I not? Oh, okay. Anyway, listen, this is my deck. So this is my commander. His name is Hunding Jorgensen. And if this is boring for anybody, I really do apologize. But this is the type of stuff that goes into making a Magic Cards deck. Magic Cards deck. Sounds like you should make a Pauper Commander deck. Well, we're not doing that. Instead, we're just gonna, the value of the deck according to Card Kingdom, it should be no more than $60. This is how we're doing it. I looked into Pauper. This is what we're doing though. Right now. Anyway, this guy's funny. This guy's name is Hunding Jorgensen. And I like him because he looks like he could be a brother of mine. He's wearing cool armor. He's an ugly man. He has a beard and a bald head. And he's wearing stuff with looks like birds on the pommels of his sword here. I don't know, man. He doesn't. His rule is really bad. He's really expensive, and he's powerful, but like he's not that great. But he is blue and white. And here's the thing. So I have these cards here, and these are the cards. And I had my friend Ian look at these, and he flagged some of the cards in orange here as ones I need to get rid of. Apparently, Led Astray, which is an instant, a white instant for 2 mana, cat tap 2 target creatures, isn't good. This kind of looks like Spoofy Tune. Well, in a way, it is like Spoofy Tune. Yeah, I don't know. This is I have Wall of Junk, which is one of my favorite cards. Ian says get rid of Breath of Life, so I guess I better get rid of that. He said get rid of it because it's too expensive. I don't know. This is the current value. I don't know, man. These are the ones he suggests, like Arcane Signant. And then there's this one, Prosperity. What is this? Archmage's Charm. All this shit's so confusing. Wait, you don't own any physical cards, just an online deck? No. This is a website called Archidect where you can go in and put in all the cards that you have in real life and then figure out what cards you need to purchase. And I have most of these cards already, so that's very helpful. But there's some I don't have. But it also has every card. So you can like make a virtual deck just to see like kind of, okay, this is how it would work. You can share it with people to see if they would like it, if it's good. And then you can figure out what you need to get. Hunding doesn't capitalize the H in his name, just like Halfway Okay. Karist? I didn't notice that. I love him even more. Karist, that's 6 noticing points. Is that 6? You would notice. Eric says, Bingo Dog. So what you're telling us is that all these are stored on the blockchain. Yes. In a lot of ways, we all are. Command Tower? I don't know what to do with this stuff. Caddy, will you tell me what cards to put in you? Who's this guy? I don't want... Ew, who's this guy? I'm not putting him in my deck. He's disgusting looking. Look at this creep. Hold on, where is he? Look at this guy. He has a bunch of tentacles all over him. I don't want him in here. Get out of here. I don't want you. I didn't even look at what he did. Anyway. Okay, I'll send you a link. I'll send you the link. Give me some suggestions. I thought you'd be able to help me out completely on this, but you didn't. You fucked up. And you didn't help me at all. He says don't put Clone in here, but Clone is a cool card. You can clone someone else's monster. But he's like, don't do it. Are there any cards that are cute? Very few. Naomi Fullbloom, very few, which is why I like Pokemon better. So thanks everyone for their help. Thank you everyone for your help. So that I guess that answers the question. Wow, what is this segment called? What you think about chat? Blue Eyes White Drag. I should do a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Everyone, hi. Man, I tell you. Oof. What's on everyone's mind, you know? I don't know. I certainly don't know what anyone's mind is. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. I'm physically, emotionally, and mentally fucking exhausted. I can't take much more of these fucking JD Vances, their fucking fat faces, pooping around all town. I hate them. I hate these people so much. And it's so exhausting. And I try not to think about it, try not to let it ruin my day, but boy, does it. Phone lines are open if you want to get silly with me, your pal Bingo. Josh Seibert says, Bingo Dog, you ever play Slamwich? Now there's a deck builder. Slamwich? I've never heard of that in my life. Is that an actual game where you make a sandwich out of cards? That's funny. If so, that's funny. If so, oh man, do we have a segment coming up? It's not coming up anytime today or even on Wednesday, but there's a segment coming up. I hate to tease stuff. Eric knows what I'm talking about. It is going to be the best segment anyone's ever seen in their life. Can I tell you a secret about it? You guys want to hear a secret about it? Press 1 if you want to know a secret about this new segment that's going to be the best segment. It's going to put Halfway Okay on the map. But only if you press 1. Only even if people press 1 can I do that. Only. Oh my God. I've seen a lot of segments being go, well, you know what? Naomi Full Bloom? Oh my God, she's lumpier. I knew you were sklurking. And glurkin. I will say this. Now, I need everyone to feel very comfortable with what I'm about to say. And I need you guys to get in the headspace of this. It requires live call-in participation. What do you think?
Oh, is it Tender Moments with Bruce? Where you can have a tender moment with me, Bruce?
No, it's not, actually. It isn't. It's a different segment altogether, but there will be extravagant prizes gifted to whoever. It's a little bit of a game.
What?
It's where you can win prizes. And it's not Name That Name. It's just normal. It's a normal segment. And it even has a good name, and I forget the name. It's going to be so good. I need to get a piece of fabric that's sequined, which I need to do. I need to do that this week. I'm going to put that on my attention board. So it won't be today. It won't be next week. You know what? Let's make an earnest promise. This is highly unorthodox. We're gonna make a promise right here. I'm gonna hold myself to it. And everyone, you hold me to it too. We're gonna make a special promise. Let me just take a look at the old calendarino here. Gang, by April 2nd, we will have that new segment. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, are you going to adhere to your goal, Bingo? And are you going to actually adhere to your promise, even though that you have probably 10 fucking things you still haven't sent out to people, including Karist? Yes, I remember Karist. I lost the little man, but I need to find the little man. But I have so much for you, Karist. But I am going to stick to this, and it's going to happen on the 2nd.
Bingo's growing. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Ernest P. Whirl. Even though Pee-wee and Ernest were arguably feeling like they were very much the same kind of thing, right? Live action, kid friendly, adults could watch it, weirdo man-child people for people to watch, right? But there was never like a Sega v Nintendo thing with them. You know what I mean? There weren't like playgrounds full of kids that were like, we're Team Ernest. Well, we're Team Pee-wee. Like that didn't happen. I mean, because obviously Team Pee-wee, right? I mean, I think is that kind of why? It's like Buffy v Charmed. Yeah, there's no competition because Buffy wins it.
Bingo.
You can also like Charmed. Oh my God. Thank you, Athena, for the subscription. Oh my God. And thanks for joining the fun. This is a good episode. It's a Sillysode, actually. But isn't that wild? Let's do a quick poll. Just and be honest. You know, don't be cute. You know, which is best. Hold on. Ernest, not EARN. Yeah, I did it right. Yeah, I did it right. Ernest or Pee-wee. ERNEST. We're going to do a 2-minute poll. Put that in the percolator. Give it some thought. Vote on which you like better. Josh, I will make you choose. I have to. Because I feel like, oh my God, do we serious? Star says hashtag Team Ernest. Who is Ernest and Pee-wee? Oh, you dear sweet child. The importance of being earnest. If Sillysodes have had episode titles, that would be it. Athena, I don't know. They're remember Fred? Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Josh just mentioned Fred as soon as I mentioned Fred. If you remember Fred or Blippi, it's what Fred and Blippi wish they could possibly do. They're weird men that are appropriate for children doing children's like programming, but like with a slight edge to it. Pee-wee is a loner and a rebel. Oh my God, Samantha, it is an impossible decision. I voted and I feel slimy. Well, Josh, that's honestly, well, sounds like a normal election. Am I right? I don't want to vote for either one of them, but I got to choose at least one of them. I didn't want to vote for either one of them, but I did. Fuck you. Everyone who, shut up. Anyone who votes, shut up. Just vote Democrat. Don't be a fucking maniac. Oh yeah, but then none of them was good. They're both, remember Turd Sandwich and Shitbag, like on South Park? That's funny. South Park ruined the world. I still watch Fred. He and his brother are two of the weirdest people. They're both gay and love the Cheesecake Factory. Wow, I guess that can be said of everybody, Naomi Fullbloom, if you think about it. Oh my Lord. There's a 50-50 split on Pee-wee v. Ernest. That's crazy. I tell you, take me, I hope there's a seance happening because I'm aghast. Oh, I hope there's no Ghostbusters around because I'm aghast at that. That's crazy to me. Wow. 50-50. I told you it was an impossible choice. Well, that's what Samantha said. Holy shit. Well, that's really wild. That's very, very weird and dark-sided. But you know what's not dark-sided? Okay, well, okay. Let's do the... Who... These are so loose. Oh, my God. Wow. Josh Seibert. Add Pauly Shore as a third part candidate. Oof. I love where you're going with this thought exercise, Josh. I love where you're going. I feel like, though similar, he exists slightly outside because he never made children's programming. You know what I mean? He was always meant, I guess, if you count like MTV and like teen movies, Son-in-Law, Encino Man, Jury Duty, the one where he kills people in the army now. He kills people in that. It's fucking weird. Paula Poundstone's not a cartoon person. Pauly Shore, I don't see. I see. He would be. I think we haven't inducted him into it. He would be on the cool crew. I think Pauly Shore would be. But right now only Kosi Kowa is on it. My mom thought he was hot until she watched Jury Duty, where he was a male stripper called the Milkman. Why wouldn't? Yeah, why would she not think he was hot after that, buddy? Let's do a new segment. This is kind of oh shit. Hold on, I gotta get my my whole setup. Hold on. So everyone loves Pack Attack, right? And I love it. And but I tell you, Pack Attack is great, but Pack Attack is only for regular episodes. Did you know that? Only for regular episodes. But now we've got a new segment. Okay, hold on. There's 3 of these things here. So there's a new segment. I have a new segment, and this is made possible by a generous holiday gift that I got from Naomi Fobloom back in Christmas time. Remember the Christmas episode, 13 Hours, Cry Drunk? This is a new segment that is made possible by Naomi Fobloom. It's called Open That Orb.
Open that orb.
This is called Open That Orb. And what it is I got these orbs that Naomi Fobloom sent me. I have 3 orbs. And without really going into what's in them, because I am so confused by what all these are about, just start throwing out. There's a red one, there's a green one, there's a... Well, okay, you know what? I'm not even going to let you pick. It's St. Patrick's Day, so we're going to pack the green one. Oh, don't you know? We're picking the green one. We're opening this orb. Somebody orb me. Oh, that was a little hot. I was a little hot on the... The sun there, the sun in my room. What is this called? A light? My ring light? A little hot. Look how yellow this is in here. It's because I have one of those shirts I have over my lamp. Anyway, listen, here's the orb. So this is a the orb, what's inside of this orb, this is a Zuru mini brands create. So I don't know what's in store for us here. I will say this one's themed garden, which is fascinating. I will also say that this is the UPC, and so create your own cute mini garden. Okay, now we're squawking. Oh, my orb. That's right. That's right, Ian. So let's take my handy dandy. Oh yeah, I need to know who does anyone know who sent me the letter openers and also who sent me that shirt? I'd love to know, but also I don't want to know. Let's open this. Let's open it. Oh, go Bayside, go Bayside. Okay, I don't need that. I really don't need it. Let's just open it, rip it open. Oh, what's in this orb? Will we know? Please tell me what's in this orb, Father. Oh God. Oh God, look at that, huh? So for audio perverts, this orb is a big green orb. I'd say it's the size of a soft ball. Maybe a little bit smaller. It's a green orb, and then there is is it a sticker to keep it sealed? Okay, it's a sticker to keep it sealed. Okay, so we have to cut this. There's 2 big white stickers. Makes it look like an olive, like a blue cheese cream filled olive. You know what I mean? But it ain't. It's an orb. So let's just use this. Okay, well this I don't. Oh, okay. That's not a sticker. It just opens. Okay, I don't. Okay. Oh, it just opens. Is it stuck? Okay. Oh, it just opens. And Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay, there's a lot going on. Okay. Well, this is. Okay. So, okay, there's like a green plastic film that I can recycle this. I can recycle it. And then inside are a bunch of plastic or paper bags. And then look at this. I got a fun orb at the end that I can play with. I can put snacks in here. Take it to the beach. And then afterwards have a floating ball. All right, threw the orb for comedic effect and no one saw it. So this is here's what we could possibly get. I don't want to really ruin that. Oh my god, there's so many options. Are there rare ones? Oh, Lord. Okay, so this is... Okay, we build it. And then there's some sort of, like, liquid? What is this? Oh, it's glue. UV glue? Do I need to hold it under a UV light? I'm very confused. All right, let's bust this open and see what kind of we got inside of this orb. What do you think? I need extra orbs with my martini. Julie says. That's funny. Oh dear, look. Oh man, look at this. Get orbed, huh? Roy Orbison. All right, so it looks like we open the right one first here. Let the right one in. Let the right one orb. This seems to be the little pot. So this is a little like, I don't know, I would say gray pot. And there's a little like plastic sorrel we can put inside. I think I'm doing this right. And then there seems to be also packaged in this are 3 little sprigs, little brown sprigs. Kind of fun. Little brown sprigs. Am I supposed to glue this? I'm not gluing it yet. I don't want to glue anything. We're farming... Jedi Greedo says we're farming microplastics. Look at that. That is nice, huh? Look at that. Wow, that is cute, huh? All right. So are these like all just 3 different ones, or do these all go? Does it all go together? I'm very confused. This one's chunky. This one seems to be smaller. Let's open the more demure one. This is a lot of work for little reward. Well. Tell that to my orthodontist after I get these stuck between every one of my teeth as I chew on these. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of that. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, oof. Wow. Okay. I'm very confused by all this. This is. Is that? Hold on. Is that really all that's in there? Huh. So inside this is very interesting. So we've got one little, okay, quit. I need to turn off my text messages. This is a very, turn on tech to get go to focus mode. Do not disturb. Sorry, Ian. I can't talk to you right now. Evan, I mean, listen. So I've got these 2 these white tulips. These are like fabric flowers. This is different than I thought. And then we have 4 different, like, I don't know, what are these, like yellow daisies? A little weird green connector piece, and then a butterfly. So I'm assuming that's for the butterfly. Okay. So then maybe the connector pieces are in here, because otherwise I have no way of connecting these to anything. And do they go in here? Where would they fit? Do they go in the plot? Or the pot? I'm very confused. Oh boy. All right, now we're squawking. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, cool. Okay. So this is a vase. So these must be just 2 different thoughts. This is one thought. I'll put that over here. And here's another thought. The thought is flowers. And then I have some sort of, oh god, there's all these like sprigs, and then there's like a plastic made to look like glass vase. So then I guess these sprigs, there's also this other piece of clear plastic that I believe would go to the bottom of the vase that have 4 holes in it. And we're just going to put these sprigs inside of the the holes here. I feel like I need to maybe put these like across from each. Oh boy, maybe across from each other. Is this entertaining? Is this a good show? Is this good? And then, okay. And then I just, okay. So there's like 6. Are there more than 6 little, okay. So now we just kind of choose where we're putting, these flowers. I don't know if there's like any like real, strat here. In my mind, I would put the 2 tallest ones will be the tulips. You know. Oh boy, you ever see that 4-headed or you ever see that did you ever see that 2-headed giant? Oh god. Yeah, his favorite flower was 4 lips. 2-headed giant. His favorite flower was 4 lips. Pretty good. And then so then we got all this put together there, and then let's shove it into the bottom of this well here. Doesn't really stay. I guess that's why we have the glue. And then we have this little butterfly we can just stick on any one of these. Oh god, it popped up. Let's put it right here. It's pretty good. Look at that. Look at this. Huh? Would you look at that? Fucking get down there, dude. Oh, there is a... Okay. Hold on, I need my letter opener. Where'd I put it? Stick this letter opener down. Is this entertaining? Come on, get in there. Kinda. Hey! Look at that! That's... Hold on. The butterfly needs to be on a leaf. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. This thing keeps popping out. Like this. Get in there. This is why you need the glue. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. And I got a little sprig. And there even came with a little watering can, you know, from Lumen. And you pour that in there. Look at that. That's... I thought this was a Sillysode, not a pretty-sode. Oh, maybe the glue is supposed to look like water in the vase. Well, let's find out some more information here. Oh, spoiler alert. Oh, spoiler alert. It told us what we got. Okay, so I did not follow all the directions. So I'm going to have to redo this. I kind of went off book when putting the flowers on the different sprigs. You know, but then it looks like here you are supposed to fill. Okay, you're supposed to fill it with this glue, and then you leave it in the sun for 5 to 10 minutes. That's the UV activation part. This is really cool. I genuinely fucking love this. I love this. Naomi Fullbloom, well done. You get 12 good gift back then points. This is very neat. Let's see what else is out there in this collection. This is exciting. See what else we want to collect. Oh yeah, there's like one of those domes, a plastic dome with a rose inside. There's some there's another little terrarium here and some cactuses and an aloe vera plant. Some more cactuses. Look, a bonsai tree. Oh boy, this is great. This is really neat. I thank you very much. Actually, thank you very much, Naomi Fullbloom. Once again, what a great gift. And here's the best part. There's 2 more orbs. You know, 2 more orbs.
Open that orb.
It's such a long bumper. It's bad. They would look nice in Bruce's house. Well, you know what? That is a good idea. That's a really good idea. Now I'm fucking curious. Let's hold on. Let's see what I'm going to spoil a little. So close your eyes if you don't want to see this. So, wow. So this one's Master Chef branded. Oh my God. And it's a food you make. That's fucking stupid. That's great. And then this one is brands. Oh, and it seems to be just, these are cheese balls that are advertised on the side. These are just a food. I don't know if you make this one or not, but this is very funny. This seems interesting. Both of these are great. Ooh. Cool new segment. If you want to send me an orb, because I'm going to run out eventually. I don't know where you even get these things. But if you do want to send me an orb, remember, everybody, that is possible. Where's that button? Here it is. Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 45441, Dayton, Ohio. Wait, hold on. Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 441. Dayton, Ohio 45409. If you think about it. But don't, where did these orbs come from? Naomi Fullbloom. She made them herself. Oh shit, that reminds me. Okay, we're about to, oh boy, I'm so sorry. I keep fucking this up, and I want to make sure I want to make sure I'm getting paid for this. Otherwise, this all is bad. So there's a new ad. Let me just get through this really quick, everybody. Sorry, it is St. Patrick's Day, and with St. Patrick's Day, it's the luck of the Irish, and there's nothing more lucky than the Derry Girls Battle for the Emerald Isle, the Android-only free-to-play game on your Android devices. And here's an Ireland fact presented to you by Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle. The Great Famine, spanning from 1845 to 1852, tragically took about 1 million lives. The main cause of the Great Hunger was potato blight, a fungal infection that ruined Ireland's most vital crop. The most affected areas were the West and South, where Irish was the most commonly spoken language. The famine was a huge tragedy, and for Irish history and culture, and the exploitative role from the ruling British government played is still a source of anger today. Wow. Well, what's not angry is, who is angry is Michelle, seductress of Limerick. Boy, she's a powerful warrior, and she is because she is equipped with the Shillelagh of Hope, which is a great new item that's introduced just this week on Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle. You would also get, don't get hungry. And you won't get hungry if you log in today and complete the weekly challenges, because you'll get St. Patrick's Shepherd's Pie Stamina bonus, which lasts the entire month of March. It also, as always, you will get 5,000 S-Rank Awakened Summon Shards if you log in today and use the code Irish Facts, Halfway Okay, Bruce, Halfway Okay, Bruce, on Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle. So that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Wow, what a great deal. That is yes, Eric. Thank you, Eric, for posting the code in the chat. That is actually really helpful for people that don't have who aren't able to listen back. This ain't TiVo. Can't just go back and listen back. So everyone loves me and loves to be around. But we also do need to do something. So we need to do something really important. It's highly unorthodox. This being a Sillysode and all, but we need to get back into the swing of things. And by the swing of things, I mean back in the swinging around a lasso.
Pokémon rank come up rodeo.
With Pokemon and Pikachu, you can have a day now. Ted Lasso is coming back for 4th season. Can you believe it? Hi-yi-yi. So we're going to do, this isn't going to be a full Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. This is a Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo Redux. This is where we're going to reevaluate. We're going to maybe catch one poke. We're not even going to get 500 steps. We're going to catch one poke, and then we're going to go through the list. Because I'll tell you something. A lot of these Pokemon, I don't know what I was stinking when I ranked them. Horsey is way too low. Horsey is a great Pokemon. I know this is boring for people. This is the Sillysode. This is what this is all about. And we got to get it right because this is Nintendo is sponsoring this. That's real. My uncle works there. Oh dear. Oh, Jesus Christ. That made me lightheaded. I'm in my apartment, but it is bright green. And I'm saying, as I'm sitting at my desk, I'm so glad I was able to install my badass LEDs in time for St. Patrick's Day. Oh, and no work today. Look at that. That's really funny. Okay, no work. We're not going to get 500 steps. That's for Wednesday. But we are going to catch one Pokemon, and then we're going to rank out the jank. Oh. I like this one. Sandlit. Salandit. It's like a salamander that's also a little bandit. It's like a little, it's black and gray with little purple eyes, all like squinty, like he's sneaking around, and a red stripe on his tail. We're going to capture this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. I don't care for its final evolution as much. That's just a New York rat. You're not wrong. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, he's great. That's his voice. This is a well-designed Pokemon. I really like him. I think I like little lizard creeps. I think I really like a lizard creep. Do I like him more than Tepig? No, Tepig's cute. I like him more than Noctowl. So, congratulations on rank 18, Salandit. Condolences, Noctowl. He's pissed. Okay. Let's really give this a good lookaroo. Oof. Boy, this is brutal. See, I think I can say with confidence, the lower we go on the list, I have no issues with what I've done here. These are the dregs of Pokemon society are down here. Real gross outs. This fucking dude, this idiot, fucking Golbat. Eat shit, nerds. I think Trevenant I think Golbat's cooler than Trevenant. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, whatever. The main issue I had that I remember from the last few episodes was Horsey. And where is Horsey? There he is. Look at this cute little fucking guy. Let me explain to you what Horsey's all about. You remember My Little Pony back in the 80s? They had a little offshoot. They had these ones that were had fairy wings. They were all svelte, and they had fairy wings with these plastic clear wings that had a little button they would flare and flap. And then they had ones that were seahorses. They were seahorse My Little Ponies. And they had their little bodies were like these tightly rolled up little tails. And it went up into like a seahorse head. You know what I mean? And that's the type of body that Horsey has. So I find that nice. Horsey is a little seahorse. Did you get it? And he's like a light blue, and he has red eyes. And I really just love the way Horsey looks. I like Horsey a lot. He needs to be higher because Horsey's better than Vileplume. Horsey's better than Weezing. Horsey's better than Cosome. Horsey's better than fucking Brionne. I think I liked Brionne because I like Piplups, or not Piplup, Poplio so much. But this Pokemon, no, it is pretty funny. Okay, we'll keep them there. Horsey's yeah, dog. Horsey belongs in the top 10. Is that fucked up? Horsey belongs in the top 10. We're blazing trails, dude. We are doing some real shit. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. But Horsey is the new rank 9. Congratulations, Horsey. Condolences, Arkin, that weird prehistoric looking bird, which then bumps out. Oh, hold on. Which then bumps out Munchlax from the top 10. And it was bound to happen. I like Snorlax more than I like Munchlax, but I do like Munchlax a lot. I'm very comfortable with this list. This new top 10. Let's reevaluate the next 10. I don't know why Noctowl, honestly. Quagsire is another one that I think needs to be higher. I like Quagsire more than I like Noctowl, that's for sure. I don't like Wailord, but I love Wailmon, so Wailmon's gonna have to stay high. I like Quagsire more than I like Persian. Quagsire, you were ranked number 13. Congratulations, Quagsire. Condolences, Persian. Yikes. Can you two really hard-hitting questions here. Actually, 3 hard-hitting questions from Naomi Philbin. Where would you rank a real-life cat on the list? I don't know. Where would you rank a real-life horse on the list? I don't know. Where would you rank all of your can you rank all of your subscribers like this? I can't. There's not an app for it. A real-life cat is better than any Pokemon because it's real. And then horses are too big, so I don't like them. Tangela! What is Tangela doing so fucking low? And Arbok. Man, fuck this shit. What was I doing? Man, Tangela's might be a top 10 too, dude. Tangela's better than fucking this dude. Yeah, this is... Congratulations, Tangela, on rank 10. Condolences, Arkin. I think it's the way it sounds is what, and then R also is the reason it was so high. Also, Arbok needs to be higher. Arbok is sick. Arbok is a cool fucking poke. But this top 10's so good, dog. This top 10 is solid. It's all brown and blue. And a little bit of pink. Oof. Okay, I think for now, we're going to put Arbok at a comfortable... Get up there, nerd. I'm fine with Arbok being number 11. So congratulations, Arbok. Condolences, Arkin. Yikes. Poor Arkin got really bumped down quite a bit today. But I just really like Arbok. He's a big, cool cobra. And what I like about Arbok is his design is so, it has like a big face on his frills, on his like sail, whatever those things are called, sail frills, the poofers that come out of his body. And it looks like a face, right? Which is cool. But then like he doesn't have fangs like a fang, like a snake has fangs. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't have two big vampire fangs. He just has like a bunch of sharp teeth. And I think that's such a cool choice. He still has the forked tail. He's still, I don't know. He's just cool. He's cool. Tangela. His name is Tangela. Sam. So let me see if there's anybody else who deserves to be a little higher. Again, I think the lower these get, the more... Cleffa is pretty low. Cleffa's pretty cute, but we're not gonna... No, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else that are really they find egregious here. I don't... I'll tell you this Cosome is a little too high. I never even had this guy. He's from Sun and Moon, I think. He's some fucking mythical thing. It's what Cosmog evolves into, I'm assuming. I'm not interested. We're gonna bump him down. Let's just bump him down. Let's bump him down. You're getting bumped, dog. We're bumping you down. I think Corsola is more interesting than you. So congratulations, Corsola, on rank 61. Condolences, Cosome. And also Spinub should probably be higher, but let's not reinvent the squeal. Let's just keep this. Let's do this. We're done now. I think we're good. I feel comfortable with this. Let's look at the cats. I just like looking at them. Remember this one? The one from the other day? These are great. All right. All right, let's catch one more Pokemon and then we're going to go to bed. No. Scaldopede. He's a fire bug type, I think is his. He's just a big giant fucking bug. I love a bug Pokemon. And I don't mind a millipede or a centipede in real life. This one just doesn't do anything for me. His design is not great. Ugh, calm down. Get over yourself. Yeah, we have his re-evolution up here, don't we? We did get him. Yeah, this. Look at him. This is way cooler than his final evolution. Look at the difference. I think, wait, no, this isn't right. This is like a poison. Wait, who is this guy? Hold on, now I need to look him up. Scolopede? Oh, it's this guy. So he is bug poison type. He evolves from this little rollybout dude who's then this guy. Yeah, I hate all these guys. I don't care about any of these guys. Venipede then becomes all cocoony. He becomes Whirlipede, and then he becomes this guy. Uninterested. Don't like it. Don't care about it. He's better than this guy. So congratulations, Scolopede, on rank 127. Jesus Christ, shut up. Condolences, Tapu Fini. Both of you will go too long. Talk about segments. That's right. I got to that a little too late. Me full bloom, but I do appreciate that. That is 14 silly points. All right, we're walking back home. This is actually where Seth lives. He actually bought this house for $14 million USD. Did you not even know how to buy a house for $14 million centipede? All right, save my game. That was fun. In a lot of ways, if you think about it, that was actually Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokémon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
All right, so this is exciting. Guys, here's the thing. Originally, I wasn't going to have the Sillysodes be even that cutting edge. Originally, the Sillysodes were me to just finish up little chores and things I didn't want to do unless I was held accountable for it, like sending out stuff in the mail or arranging things or doing a couple like graphic design projects related to the show, which I quickly stopped doing. And the idea was I was going to do them on the Sillysode. So kind of like, at least while I'm doing it, I can kind of make it a fun thing and talk to people. It never panned out that way, you know, which is fine. I like this better. So, but I was, the intent of the Sillysode was not to like do groundbreaking stuff. But already today, we did some groundbreaking stuff. We did a whole new segment where I got to invent some plants. And now we're going to do a very special thing. This is we're going to do the first segment of a brand new Dreamy Scenes. And I know what you're thinking. Bingo. The first one, but they want to see that on the regular show. Don't worry. I got it all figured out. It's time for Dreamy Scenes. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, no. Come back over here. Come back over here. What are you doing? How do I get... Oh, my... How do I get it? How do I get this? I'm gonna fucking KMS, dude. It opened up in the other monitor, and now it's all fucked up. Hold on. VLC is a bad program. Has anyone ever used that? VLC? Shut up. Shut up. Are you not playing it? Oh my God, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Okay, hold on. Sorry, everyone. The world's over. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. God damn it. This is very embarrassing. All right, don't everyone turn off their TV right now. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. I got this figured out. I'm going to Google VLC shortcut full screen. Press the F key. Okay, I thought so. Okay, hold on. F. Okay. And then can I make it not full screen and it goes back? Well, I really thought for a second this was going to be a special thing. I really thought that how does this work? How do I make it if it's off of my screen? If it's off of my screen, how do I make it on my screen? I was so excited to start this. It was going to be an episode and it was just going to be the cold open, which isn't related to anything else that happens in the episode. And it's such a weird episode of one of my favorite sitcoms. And I was really excited to share it with you all. But I can't do it. I don't know what to do. Wow. How embarrassing. What a bad program. And then this file is such a fucked up weird file that it's not playing. Try arrows, Windows arrow key, KETU. Whoa, what? Windows arrow key? Oh. It's not working. Oh. Oh my God. Hold on. It kind of worked. But then I can't. My God, I'm going to fucking kill the world. Here's the thing, Cars. It's working, but it's only maximizing on that screen. This sucks. What a bad application. I don't know what to do. Well, this is terrible. I've never been more embarrassed in my entire life. I am really disappointed. Bingo, when you use deeper voices, you're low-key kind of scary. Well, thank you. I am actually scary. And this is not playing on... Oh, now it is. Okay. It's now playing in Windows Media Player. So we're going to get this figured out. But right now, I'm really this is so unprofessional. I'm the most unprofessional person on the internet, if you think about it. So this is the cold open to the season 5, episode 10 of Living Single. And I'll tell you this, I just finished up Living Single not but a month ago, and season 5 was very hard to get through. Season 5, because I'll tell you, Kyle leaves at the end of season 4, and Kyle and Max are my favorite characters. They should be everyone's fucking favorite characters. They're the best. And I don't even remember who the fuck this character's name is. They get a different guy to like offset the fact that Kyle's not there anymore. And this dude sucks. He's not funny. He's not memorable. And I can't remember his name in the show. And I'm really sorry. Now I gotta look this up. This is very Ira. His name's not Ira. Is it Ira? Is his name Ira? I don't know. Who knows? All I know is it's not. Hold on. We're gonna do that. We got to do this right. We got to do this right. Let's listen. Let's look at this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Characters, plot, cast of characters, regular cast. Oh, that's why. Okay, his name's Ira, but he goes by Trip. That's what was confusing. His name's Ira, but he goes by Trip, and he is I'll give you a little bit of a little cue you in here. He is like a lot of people in sitcoms. He's a jingle writer. Okay. He writes jingles. So we're opening on this cold open. Ira Trip is sitting at night in the apartment. So he lives. So yeah. So oh my god. So then Regine leaves also in season 5. Like before, there's like 3 episodes left of the show. She just leaves. Tootie leaves. Regine leaves. Regine, who's my 3rd favorite character. 4th. Sinclair and her are tied. I also really like Overton. I love this show. Season 5 is rough. So then you have even less people that you're used to. So Trip is trying to like do double duty, but really the show ends up just becoming the Sinclair show. Sinclair is so over the top in season 5. It's fucking ridiculous, especially in this episode. This episode is one of the worst. And I'd like to showcase it for you, even though it's not nice to make fun of one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. But this episode is bad. So shut the fuck up. Let's watch the cold open to Living Single, season 5, episode 10. This one's called Misleading Lady. Fucking play correctly. There it is.
Can you feel the world come alive tonight? Can you feel the heat of the city? There's a spark about to ignite within, and I feel like, and I got to say, this stinks.
Let me explain what he looks like. He's I guess a decently good-looking African-American gentleman with way too bad of a goatee. Like it's way too tight to his fucking flesh. Like it's way too small a hair. And then he has a big gold earring, and he's wearing a oversized crew neck long sleeve shirt, bright red. Oh, it's a t-shirt. Now he's going and picking up his guitar. And Khadijah's coming down, played by the beautiful Queen Latifah. What up, girl?
Hey, voodoo child. Think you could play a little Hendrix?
This is so quiet.
Sorry, Khadijah. Did I wake you?
No. I'm working on this fat cover story. Harlem in the year 2000.
Oh, so what have you got?
That's what I got.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm trying to crack this new jingle for Spark Cologne. You know what? Check out what I've got so far. Tell me what you think. Can you feel the world come alive tonight? Can you feel the heat of the city? There's a spark about to ignite within, and I
The fire begins with the spark you send. What?
Vibe begins with the sparky scent. That's good.
Saved my butt. What can I do to thank you?
Well, you can help me with my cover story.
Are you kidding? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed.
And man is a dog.
And that's it. Then it goes right into the theme song, which we can't play because it will get taken down. That's a bad cold open. Like, it's kind of funny. They go through that same shitty song twice, which is a lot. It's like, okay, you're looking at your fucking watch being like, whatever. And then she ends it with holding the guitar and then plays one like chord or a string thing on it and says, that man is a dog. Like, you're a musician, Queen Latifah. Play something for real. I don't know. So I'm very excited to watch the rest of that. In a lot of ways, that was Dreamy Scenes. I can't wait for when we start the real beginning of the episode, which is actually going to be happening on Wednesday. It's actually Dreamy Scenes.
California dreams, make me lay here in the sun until my dream is done.
Yeah. Samantha says, I couldn't understand the lyrics she suggested. Yeah, I know. It's like they did it in one take and didn't want to do it again. It took me watching that several times to it's the sparky scent. She says like something about the sparky scent. I don't fucking know. But I do know, okay, I'm really sorry. One more. I do know one thing. Is right now has never been a better time to get into the number one Android game on the internet. It's actually Android and it's online. It's on your phone. It's Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle. Oh boy. And we have one final Derry Girl Irish fact from Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle. Redheads only make up about 10% of the Irish population, which doesn't sound like much, but it makes for 500,000 people and ensures Ireland has the largest per capita amount of redheads in the world. Well, you know who's not a redhead is actually opulent Queen Erin Quinn, but also a redhead, but kind of more of a brown head, is Orla, champion of Waterford, Crystal Knights, and also James. Those are all great S-tier UR summons that you can get, especially if you join now Derry Girls Battle for Emerald Isle on your Android device, and you won't regret your pick. You know, and if you do all the daily tasks, you can get all the scores in the world. And don't forget, as always, if you log in today and use Bingo Bruce Bingo Irish Goodbye, you can get 5,000 S-rank Awaken Summon Shards. Only when you do that today for Derry Girls Battle for the Emerald Isle. Okay. It's good. It's a good bit I've done way too many times on this show. All right. Let's do an old fan favorite, and I think we're going to shove off here, gang, huh? What do you say? Bumper Grumbles? Oh, God. All right, let's take a look at these Bumper Grumbles. This one's wild. I kind of want to say that for the real show. No, let's do it. All right, so this one I saw. This is a while ago that I saw this. This was a inside of the. So this was a Jeep that I saw on the road. It's filthy. And on the back of the Jeep, I noticed on the window, there was two things I saw. And one is just the word Joker written in like, I don't know, like scratchy, like it's hard to explain. So it's almost like it's going with the curvature of the tire that's on the back of the Jeep, right? Like they thought like, oh, this can't just go on straight on. I can't just put this right side up. I want to put it at an angle, like a 45-degree angle going along with the tire, which is a weird choice, but it's, I don't know. It says Joker, get it? And then on the other side is a kind of a stylized, silhouette-y, just the face, like the side profile face, white as can be, with red lips of the Heath Ledgerman Joker. Oh, God, scary. But there's more. So then I was able to get... this was really salty because my window is salty. And then on the side of his car, I was able to take this killer shot. There's like a shitty smile, I think it is. You can barely tell what that is. I apologize for that, the quality of that photo. It's like on the door of the car, on the driver's side door of the car. And then on the back, oh, this is the worst part. On the back window, on the back part, on the side, the driver's side back window, there's like a cab on this is the strangest Jeep I've ever seen. It's like a long Jeep with a cab on the Jeep. I've never seen such a thing. Very weird. But there is it just looks like someone put a poster up of Joker and Harley Quinn. You can't even tell it's them. They're like, it looks like AI art because it looks like it's pulling from like current Harley Quinn comics, sort of, but then also like the other Joker that Joaquin Phoenix played in that Joker movie. And it's him and Harley Quinn, but it's just focusing on their hands, which are together, making like the heart symbol with their hands like people do, which is fucking, it's bad and stupid. And I can't stress enough that the fucking lame wads that are like, who like look at like, oh, my relationship goals, Harley and Joker, like, oh my God, like that's so stupid. Like it's hack to even talk about how stupid it is because it's an abusive, fucked up relationship that they're in. It's to try to speak intellectually about fucking comic book characters and why you shouldn't fucking idolize it. I'm tired of doing it, but it is something that needs to be said all the time. It sucks and it's stupid and it's gross. So I am speaking very intelligently. This one I saw here, and I don't mind posting their license plate number. I forgot to get rid of it. But this one is a big old Rebel Ram, Dodge Ram. It says Rebel on it. And then it says here, it has a big bumper sticker on. It's blue with Times New Roman. And it says, it's a quote, and it says, "You may all go to hell and I will go to Texas. Davy Crockett." I don't know if is Davy Crockett real? Or is he like Sherlock Holmes? Because Sherlock Holmes isn't a real guy. He never was. The only reason I know that is because there's a real Ghostbusters episode where there's a ghost of Sherlock Holmes, but then they're like, wait, Sherlock Holmes wasn't a guy. And it's like, actually, it's an ectoplasmic recreation based off of people's ideas of Sherlock Holmes. It was a very weird episode. It was very cool. But that's how I know that he's not real. They never had a Davy Crockett episode of the real Ghostbusters. Star says he was real. Okay, was Johnny Appleseed real? Was Johnny Appleseed real? And if not, is Johnny Appleseed in kind of the same like ranking system as potentially like Pee-wee and Ernest are? He was real? Johnny Appleseed was real? Oh my God. Whatever. This fucking country's a joke. Anyway, that's funny. You may all go to hell and I will go to Texas. And I will say, sir, I'm not sure if there's a difference. Got another one here. Got another one here. I forgot about this one. This one's good. This one's good. I took this one. Did I take all these? Oh boy. Well, we do have one. Actually, it's from Naomi Fullblum. I do have one. This one's fun. This is a big old van. It's a big white panel van. Chevrolet is the brand. And it's actually a plumbing service van. They do commercial, residential, insured, and bonded. And the name of their company is called Swoosh. And you've got shitty made to look handwritten letter font that is red with a weird white gradient in the middle, a black stroke around the letters, and then a really aggressive blue 3D looking drop shadow behind it, and then a clip art drawing of a sink sprouting water. And then to either side of that, it says, what is this, impact, or is this a sort of Arial narrow black italic that says plumbing services? It's very bad. No, you didn't send this Naomi Fullblum. You sent the other one I'm going to do. Okay? Called listening. Right? This is very bad. This is extremely bad. You can tell like where it might just be like where the document went to like transparent in the vinyl that they got, because there's like a weird like white halo around. Oh, there's also like yellow like faded Gaussian blurred like blob behind the swoosh. Like, it is the worst color combinations I've seen in a minute. It's very, 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 very bad. That looks like a sticker over the actual name of the company. Yeah, it does, Sam. That sink is your mom when I come over. That's right, Athena. That is my mom when you come over. She's squirting. She about be saying that swoosh. So this one's cool. This one is a neat one. This was sent in by Naomi Fullblum. This is actually fucking cool. I forgot about what you sent this so long ago, Naomi Fullblum. This is an older style, I would say 80s, yellow, beautiful yellow pickup truck. And then covering this fucking truck are these like cool, they're like, and I only say this because I believe you live in California. I believe there's a large Hispanic like population there. I don't know. This is like somewhere in between Dios de la Muerte and Tim Burton, the style of pattern that these skull and crossbones are evoke in me, or evoke to me, speak to me, say to me. So I don't know if that's accurate. And then there's even the hubcaps are even like orbs in themselves. They're like mere balls shined to a beautiful crisp. And then also adorning this fine vehicle is an extraordinarily angry, looks to be like kind of like a Terminator skull hood ornament. But this design seems to be a stenciled, airbrushed thing, and it's all over the side of the truck. It's all on the hood, but it like looks really cool. Like the skull sucks. This skull sucks. Like the skull on the front of the fucking car sucks. Everything else is great. And now you can really look, you can actually tell the paint job is like a beautiful gold, like golden. It has like flecks of like metallic little sprinkles inside. Wow, what a treat, huh? I think that's Southwestern goth. Okay, well, that makes sense. What a treat, huh? And that's what we like to call in the business, bumper grumbles. What a treat. I think that's going to do it, guys. I thank you so much for joining the fun today. We're going to be here on Wednesday at 8 p.m. just like normal. So don't get your hopes down because I'll be here. So I will say in closing that you're all very precious to me. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining in the fun. And I'll see you Wednesday. That's it. I don't know. Oh, tell people about the show. And if you see it on YouTube, maybe give it a like, Reno. Oh, also rate it on Apple Music, Stitcher, Spotify. I think that helps. Or at least at the very least, it makes me feel good when there's like more than 4 rankings, reviews. Okay, love you. Bye.